Dear students, in this session we will discuss about impulse. What we will discuss? Impulse. If you see my last classes, we started laws of motion. In that laws of motion, Newton's laws we are discussing. Newton laws we are discussing. First law we discussed, and before going to start Newton's second law, we discuss about the momentum. We discuss about momentum, and we derive small expressions. And after that, we discuss about Newton's second law. Newton's second law is a quantitative law, and in that we derived the expression F is equal to ma. And from that also, before, one more important point, F is equal to delta P by delta T. Delta P by delta T. Now, one more law is there, that is Newton's third law, right? Yes or no? How many laws are there? Total 3 laws are there. First law, over. Second law, over. Third law is pending, right? Before going to start the third law, now we will see one more word, that is impulse. That is impulse. See here. What is word? Impulse. Generally, if you ask, sir, tell me, sir, normal meaning, what is the meaning of impulse? What is the meaning of impulse? Generally, what I will say is, just try to understand. If you watch any movie, so in that, if you see some hero is having some nice bike is there, correct? Nice bike is there. Then by seeing throughout the movie, for example, if you are watching, then after coming out, and what you are feeling? You are feeling also, sorry, if I have a bike, it is very good. Like that you are thinking, right? Correct? Yes or no? That means the force act in the shortest time interval. Force act in the shortest time interval. That means it will impact more. Generally, what my intention is, the thing which impacts more is called force. Sorry, is called impulse. Thing which impacts more is called impulse. Clear? For example, here one glass plate is there. Glass plate. So on the glass surface, for example, I am having a small stone. Correct? And I released it. So it takes some time and hits here. Correct? And maybe nothing will be happened. But with the same stone, same distance, fast I projected. Right? I hope you understand, right? Fast I projected. So the time of incident plays a major role in this situation. Clear? Generally, impulse is nothing but force acting in the shortest interval of time. Force acting in the shortest interval of time. For example, now some matches are going on, right? World Cup matches we are hearing. Now, for example, ball is coming. Just try to understand. Ball is coming. No one will not catch like this. Like this, no one will not catch. Correct? Because that is a cork balls, right? Very strong balls that is. Not we are playing like rubber balls or tennis balls. Cork balls are there. When cork ball is coming, so we are not raising our hand like this. In movies only it is happening like this. But in general situation, no one will not catch like that. What they will do? They will try to hold. When the ball is coming, they will pull the hand back. When they pull the hand back, time will be increases. When time is increases, impact will be less. So impact will be less, which means it will not hurt us. No, sir, ball is coming, so I will go against and I will catch. So if you go against and if you will catch, so time of impact will be very, very low. When time of impact will be very low, it will hurt a lot. I hope you are understanding, right? So here impulse is nothing but, what is impulse? Force acting in a shortest interval of time. That is the physical significance of impulse. Clear? Now we will write the definition. Write down. Impulse is nothing but force acting in short period of time. force acting in short period of time. Generally, it is defined as the product of force and time. Force and time. Impulse is equal to force into time. So I will write impulse. Impulse is generally denoted by the letter J. Impulse is denoted by J. J is equal to force into time. Very, very important formula. Very, very important. In class 11th also many numericals will use this word impulse. Impulse means force acting in a shortest interval of time, in a short period of time. So impulse is nothing but force into time. Clear? Impulse is equal to force into time. What is SI unit? SI unit. Force is Newton, time is second. Force is Newton, time is second. And CGS unit. Force, dyne, and time, it is again second. So here if you see, SI unit is Newton second and CGS unit is dyne second. This is about impulse. Impulse is nothing but force acting in short period of time. Short period of time. Or we can say it is defined as the product of force and time. Impulse is denoted by denoted by J. J is equal to impulse into force into time. J is equal to force into time. Clear? Now, see, try to understand here. Very, very important point here. I will write double star. Clear? We know that J is equal to force into time. J is equal to force into time. But what is force? What is force? Newton's second law. What is force? The rate of change of momentum. What is force? Rate of change of momentum. So here J is equal to delta P by delta T. Why? Because F is equal to delta P by delta T, and this is time. So delta T is nothing but the time reference. Time. So here also time. So if I cancel these two, so J is equal to delta P, we are getting. So J is equal to delta P means final momentum minus initial momentum. Final momentum is denoted by PF, initial momentum is denoted by PI. Again, very, very important point. Very, very important point. Impulse, two definitions are there. Impulse, two definitions are there. The first one, it is defined as the product of force and time. Defined as the product of force and time. It also defines as the change in momentum. Change in momentum. If, for example, if I am going like this, someone is pushed, then me giving a jerk, then my momentum is changes, right? Suddenly I will go with some velocity. That means initial momentum and final momentum, there is a lot of difference will be there. When we will give jerks, when we apply some impulse. Impulse means force into small interval of time. Small interval of time. Clear? I hope you understand, right? So what is impulse? Impulse is nothing but force acting in short period of time. It is defined as the product of force and time. So here impulse is nothing but force into time. And if you observe the internal meaning, impulse can also be defined as the it is also be defined as the change in momentum. Clear? Note down. Now we will try to understand impulse with one example, right? So here he is given that, for example, one question is there: a car of mass 500 kg moving with initial velocity of 10 meter per second and attains 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second on the application of force. Application of force. Find the impulse on the car. Find the impulse on the car. We know, see, impulse, two formulas are there. One is impulse J is equal to force into time, and second is impulse is nothing but change in momentum. If I calculate change in momentum, the change in momentum can also be treated as the impulse, right? So in this situation, he is asking that impulse only is asking. So I will write solution. Mass is given 500 kg. So initial momentum, I will write initial velocity u is equal to 10 meter per second, and final velocity v is equal to 20 meter per second. So here initial momentum pi can be written as mass into initial velocity. Mass is 500 into 10, and if you want to multiply, you will get 5000. You will get 5000 kg meter per second, and final momentum pf can be written as mv. It can be written as 500 into 20, written as 10,000 kg meter per second. Clear? Now what is asking? Is asking impulse. Impulse is nothing but change in momentum. Impulse is equal to change in momentum. Change in momentum. Change in momentum is nothing but Pf minus Pi. Pf minus Pi. So we already calculated. So here J is equal to, what is Pf? Pf is 10,000 minus initial momentum is 5,000. So here impulse is nothing but 5,000 kg meter per second. In this way we can calculate impulse. I hope you understood, right? Clear? Just up to now, whatever we discussed, based on that, we'll try to solve some numericals. Why? Because it is not like IIT classes, right? It is a foundation classes. Every time I should not lecture, right? I have to give so many examples, so many numericals, so that if small students you are, right, so you can understand easily, right? Make a note. See here, two questions are given here. How many questions are there? Two questions are there. Just you pause the video and try to solve your own, and after that you will cross verify with my solution. Am I clear? Just you make you pause the video and try to solve your own, and after that you will verify. Clear? Now see the first question. What is asking? When fan is switched off, initially fan is rotating, right? Now suddenly it is switched off. It continue to move on account of. So even though just we are seeing, just you can observe now also, when fan is rotating, just to switch off the fan. When we switch off the fan will not stop suddenly. It will rotate, and comes to rest. He is asking why. He is asking why. First one, see, inertia of rest, inertia of motion, inertia of direction, and speed of motion. Now tell me, due to speed of motion, generally we are thinking like that only, right? Speed is there, so that's why it is coming zero like that. But no, we know, according to Newton's first law of inertia is there. Inertia means tendency to continue in its own state. Initially it is rotating. When we switch off fan, but you switch off fan, but fan will say, I will not stop. What fan will say? I will not stop. So it again rotating only. Correct? Again slowly it will come to rest. It is due to inertia of motion. So first question, the correct option is B. Clear? Now second one is numerical here. Now we'll see again. See here, a body has linear momentum 5 Newton second. If velocity of the body is 200 meter per second, find the mass of the body. Clear? Now we'll see. See, whenever you want to solve the questions, For example, if anyone is thinking, sir, physics is very tough, sir, I cannot able to solve. If you are thinking like that, so do a small method, small practice you can say, so you will become perfect, right? What to do means, just to write, while writing, see how I am solving, na? The same method we solve. How I am solving? How I am solving? The same method we solve. See here, a body has linear momentum. See here is given that linear momentum. Linear momentum. What is the meaning of linear momentum? Momentum we know. What is momentum? Mass into velocity. So I will write here solution. I will write mass into velocity. How much is given? 5 Newton seconds is given. Correct? Mass into velocity. And he's saying that if velocity of the body is 200, velocity again given. Velocity is how much? 200 meter per second. So what is asking? Find the mass of the body. Find the mass of the body. Now you tell me how to solve. Is it difficult question? No. Small question only, right? So here in this, in this mv is equal to 5 is given, but here v is already given here. So I will substitute here m into v is how much? 200. 200 is equal to 5. So m is equal to 5 by 200. So options are not there, right? Options are in decimals. So now what we have to do? We have to calculate. So how to calculate? How to calculate? Generally how to calculate means, what I will do means, here 5 by 2 into 10 power 2 I will write. 2 into 10 power 2. This 10 power 2 in denominator. If it will come to numerator, numerator 5 by 2 into 10 power minus 2. So m is equal to 5 by 2 means 5 by 2 means 2.5. Correct? 5 by 2 means 2.5 into 10 power minus 2. So m is equal to here 10 power minus 2. Minus 2 is there. So 1 and 2. So 0.025 kg. This will be the answer. And which is the correct option here? A, B, C or D. So we can write directly C. So in order to confuse only, why? Because you are kids, right? Thus in order to confuse the points here, A is also given, B is also, C is also given the same value. But if you don't know how to find out the decimal values, you absolutely will get wrong answer. So you have to be very careful and you have to opt C. Clear? Now we'll see 2 more questions.